Hello and welcome back to another video here on the channel. In today's video I'm showcasing the UHC data pack. This data pack allows you to run your own UHC nice and quickly with only 2 commands. Let's jump into things. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to want to make our world. So the first thing we're going to do is UHC, and I'm going to do this number 2 because I've already tried recording this video and it may have gone a little bit wrong. So we're going to go to more world options. You can choose your seed if you wish, and then generate structures. You can change all this as you wish. But one thing that must be on is allow cheat. Well, we can click done on there. The game mode must be creative to allow this to function, so you can run the UHC, set everything up before you start playing. So let's create the new world. Okay, so now our world has spawned in. One thing you might want to do at this stage is generate the world, or you could wait till we've run everything else. So the first thing we're going to do now is we're going to quickly swap over, and please bear in mind I'm doing this all in one take, so without any cuts whatsoever. So now we are on this page here. This is the Planet Minecraft page where you can get the download for the Ultra Hardcore Teams data pack and the Ultra Hardcore Solos data pack. There are currently 2 separate data packs. If you want to play a Solos game, you download the Solos one. If you want to play a Teams game, you download the Teams one. Nice and simple. At some point they might merge into one pack, which I'm really looking forward to doing at some point. But the first thing we're going to do is all we need to do is have a look at what's inside it. So there are 20-minute episode markers for YouTubers. So if you are recording videos, every 20 minutes something will come on screen saying end of episode. Nice and simple. There's a shrinking world border. Health is displayed in the tab menu. Spectator mode upon death, so when you die you automatically go into spectator mode. 2 lines of hearts, meaning you have, what's that, 18 hearts? I want to say 9 hearts, something like that. 5 minutes of saturation at the beginning of the game, and 16 unique teams. How to install? Well, I'm going to teach you that now, so let's download the pack. And what we're going to want to do now is we're going to want to go and find our app data folder. To do this, we're going to go to our search menu here, percentage, app data, percentage, and then enter. There we go, we get to this page here. We can go to find our save, which for me is just here. Once we are in our saves folder, we're going to want to go to the data packs folder, and it should be empty as we have just created the world. Now we're going to go back to this, we're going to drag and drop this directly into the folder. Now we're going to switch straight back over to Minecraft, just like that, and type /reload. Once we have done that, we should get a message in chat. There we go, and I'm going to read this to you now. Welcome to the UHC Teams data pack. This data pack allows you to run your own ultra hardcore event. To begin this, please run the command function UHC setup. Once run, this will add everything you need to run your event. Once all your players are added onto the world, you must add them to a team which have all been created for you. Once every member is on a team, you can run the command function UHC start. If you find any bugs or have any suggestions, please contact me by Discord, Twitter, email or YouTube. Enjoy and good luck. So what we're going to do is we are going to run the command function UHC setup, just like that. And there we go, we are at the top of the world, and this is directly above where we run the command. This must be run in your spawn chunks to make sure this works perfectly, otherwise the episode markers and the spectator mode death changing will not work if this is not run in the spawn chunks. So now we have this little barrier block room floating above your world. This is where your players should spawn in, and this is where you can do your intros and all that kind of things for the UHC. So all you have left to do then is just to run the command function UHC start. But before that, we have to add every player who's going to be playing into a team. So we're going to do /team join, and then you're going to choose whatever colour team you want them to be in. And as you can see, there are 16 different colour teams, one for every single colour there is for Minecraft teams. So you can choose whatever one you wish. They don't all have to be used. It might just be 4 of you playing. You might have 2 on the dark red team, 2 on the gold team. That might be it. That is absolutely fine, but every person must be on a team for this to function properly. I'm going to join the dark purple team, sorry, and as you can see my name goes dark purple up in tab, and it will also display as above my head will also display as dark purple. So once every player is on a team, you can then run the command function UHC start, and when you run that, your game will instantly begin. So as you can see, we get a second line of hearts which regenerate, our inventory is cleared, we get teleported to a random place in our world. Time is set to day, start of day, so it's a full daylight cycle before mobs start spawning. And as you can see, we've got a health boost for our extra line of hearts, and we have saturation for 5 minutes at the beginning of the game. Generally because when you're running around up in the spawn box, you can lose hunger then, so you get fully regenerated for the beginning of the UHC, just to allow things to run. As you can see, if we go and take some damage, just like that, we will not regenerate this damage as the game rules have been changed to make it an ultra hardcore. So we can just sort of jump around a little bit. And next thing we're actually going to do is we're going to die, because we need to die just to show you how everything else functions. To run that, and as you can see, your game mode has been updated to Spectator Mode. If we respawn, we are straight in Spectator Mode, and we can start watching UHC as we wish. But you will remain in the same team as, just so you can follow your own teammate around. So the next thing we're going to have a look at is I'm going to fly in one direction, and we're going to find the shrinking world border. Okay, so there we go. We have come across the world border. It starts at 2,000 by 2,000 blocks and is shrinking from there. As you can see, it shrinks fairly slowly, meaning it's easy to run away from it on ground, but it's slow enough to dig away from it with iron tools underground. So if you are stuck underground, you should be able to dig away with it with iron tools. And there we go, so at every 20 minutes it will display episode marker on the screen and also send episode marker in chat, just to make it really obvious that it's the end of the episode. Okay, so that is the simple showcase for the simple UHC Teams data pack. This is currently releasing at version 1.0.0. This may update over time. If it does, obviously those numbers will change. The end 0 will be a minor bug fix or something. The second 0 will be some bigger, sort of more major than bug fix tweaks, maybe some extra features, and changing the first number will be major changes to the game. So basically, I'd recommend, if you see an updated version of that, I'd recommend to update that, just because this will improve the quality of the game. That is all for today's video. There is also the solos pack, which just means you don't have to run the teams commands, but everything else is the exact same. If you have any questions, queries, find any bugs, anything else, please let me know down in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond and try and fix them all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.